What up, peeps? Tony Baker here, back with another movie review. This time I'm reviewing Glass, the third installment in the M. Night Shyamalan trilogy. A lot of people didn't know that Split was a sequel to Unbreakable until the very end. It was like, oh snap, look at this. Now he hits you with the trilogy, man. The series started with Unbreakable, starring Bruce Willis and Samuel L. Jackson. Came out in like 2000. It was his follow-up to The Sixth Sense. M. Night Shyamalan, we all know, let's put it out there, the elephant in the room is he's hit and miss. And when he misses, he misses. Like hard. Like a hard miss. M. Night Shyamalan's misses are legendary. Like, I can't think of another director that hits that hard and misses that hard. Like horribly. Like The Happening? The hell was that? What the hell was The Happening? What was happening with The Happening? Oh man. It all started with The Village. The Village was like, all right. Then he forced that little twist ending on us, and we were just like, man, you forced that one. He did Lady in the Water. A lot of people didn't like that one. I thought it wasn't horrible, but I was just like, eh. Then The Happening, it was just atrocious. And then he messed up The Airbender. And so it was just like, man, these misses. So we were kind of like low-key writing them off. And then he came with Split. Brought him right back into the mix. James McAvoy had a great performance. Character with split personalities, kidnapped girls, and he was like different personalities coming in there each time, and the girls was like, what is going on here? It was a hit. Made over $100 million at the box office, and then ties in the Unbreakable character. So we like, yo, M. Night Shyamalan is back. Let's go. So he came with Glass. So now we bring each of those characters back in one movie. We got the character from Split, we got Bruce Willis, and we got Sam Jackson as Mr. Glass. That's why the title is that. So the story is, Bruce Willis was still doing his security work, saving people with his special ability of strength and like being able to see things. And then, they capture James McAvoy and they bring in Glass, who was already apprehended. And so they all together in one facility. And so all together in one movie. Now, M. Night is still a gamble. You don't know if it's gonna be good or not. You go in there with the best hopes, but you never know what he's gonna do. So I went in there kind of like, okay. Because for me, Split was cool, but it wasn't like fantastic. It was no Sixth Sense. It was no Signs. I thought Unbreakable was better than Split. That's just me. But a lot of people dug Split. I dug the performance, don't get me wrong, but it was just certain elements of it. I was just like, all right. I didn't love it, but it was cool. And so with this, I'm like, all right, let's see how these characters interplay with one another. It's dope. And you add Sarah Paulson into the mix. I like her eyes. She got big brown eyes, and she's a good actress. She sounds like Drew Barrymore in this movie. And it's funny, like, here's another takeaway. They made Sam Jackson's mom, they wanted her to look older. The makeup job on her was horrible. It was horrible. I'm like, oh man, why are they packing on so much? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's only been like 19 years. You don't have to just cake it on that much, okay? And Sam Jackson, he's 70. He looks fantastic. Just want to throw that in there. So here's the thing. M. Night Shyamalan, he's not an action director. He's more of a suspense, build the atmosphere, the suspense, twist ending. So he's in his wheelhouse with this and the characters he's created. And I like the fact that he brought them all together. Because I'm a comic book guy, and this is in the realm of superhuman abilities. I'm all for that. That's why I dug Unbreakable. A lot of people thought it was too slow. I thought it fit perfectly because I didn't go in thinking it was going to be that type of movie. And then I was pleasantly surprised. So here, now that we got all three together, we want more action. We want it to be ramped up. We want it to be like, yeah, they going to fight to the death. Sam Jackson's mastermind, Bruce Willis's strength, all these split personalities, and the animal one. Oh, it's just gonna come together beautifully. It came together well. I enjoyed it. I didn't get bored. I was intrigued the whole time. I didn't know how it was gonna end. That's always a good thing. I couldn't predict the ending. So it was solid. It wasn't crazy exciting. I wasn't like, on the edge of my seat the whole time, but I enjoyed it. One of the takeaways from the movie is Bruce Willis is aging fantastically. He looks great. You know what I'm saying? That's one takeaway. He's got the beard, he's got the bald head, he's comfortable with himself. He looks fantastic, all right? Another takeaway is James McAvoy's performance, man. To be able to He already has a natural accent. To be able to do so many different accents, man, that's just, you know how hard it is to pull off an accent? And even when I think somebody's doing an accent well, there's always that one person come in, that's a horrible Scottish accent. I wouldn't know. You know, it sounds different to me. You know what I'm saying? It worked for me. He's doing a Jersey accent, Scottish, a British. I'm like, yo, the fact that he can change it and it sounds different to me, I gotta applaud that. I don't think I can pull off too many accents, man. My voice is distinctive, but when I try to do something else, people are like, that's horrible, Tony. Sorry, I'm not James. But those are the major takeaways from this movie. And there's a twist in there. I'm not gonna tell you what the twist is, but M. Night Shyamalan can't make a movie without a twist. So he's not gonna disappoint you right then and there. And he made it with his own money, I heard. The budget's like $20 million. It doesn't look low budget, don't worry about that. It's just, you know, it's very centralized as far as like location. The shooting, you could tell, is like, once you get a centralized location, you can save a lot of money making these movies out here, all right? I feel like Bruce Willis was like dry and like chill the whole time. Some people accuse him of like phoning in the performance, but I feel like that's how his character was. That's how his character was in Unbreakable. Why change it now? You know what I mean? Let James McAvoy do all the heavy lifting and the big grand noir, because he's playing like so many different personalities. Let him have that. And Sam Jackson, he's playing Sam. He's playing Mr. Glass, you know what I'm saying? Out here plotting. What is he thinking about? What's going on? What's his plan? I love that. Forget all that, man. Y'all want to know the smooth jazz review of Glass. Well, here it is. And I will say this. I like the twist ending. I liked it. You know what I'm saying? It was definitely not like The Village, which had like a forced twist in it. It's not the Sixth Sense twist. It's not to that level. That was the twist of all twists. Probably one of the best twists in movie history. That could be argued, but it's one of my favorite twists. But, you know, it was a solid twist. But forget all that. Here's a smooth jazz review. Oh, yeah. I'm giving Glass 3 saxophones out of 5. But the twist here is I'm not going to turn back around. I'm going to go into a spoiler review right in this is M. Night Shyamalan territory right here. We doing a twist. So if you don't like spoilers, turn the video off now. I'm about to do the spoiler section of my Glass review. Okay, here we go. Now, all right, so the movie comes on, you know what I'm saying? We start out, we following Bruce Willis's character. He's still doing his hunting thing. James McAvoy character, he's still kidnapping girls. He got like 4 cheerleaders hemmed up in the factory somewhere, coming in there, offering them sandwiches, coming back in to somebody else, coming back in to somebody else. But they scared that the beast is gonna come and kill them all, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, Bruce Willis is on the case. He's still doing his job. You know, he's taking down the bad guys. He's touching you and seeing what you did last week, what you did last month. He knows what you did. He's like a Santa Claus that can fight. You know what I'm saying? He'll touch you and be like, I know you've been naughty. You killed somebody in the 12th grade. I'm gonna beat that ass. That's his powers initially. You know, he does that. He finds out where the girls are being kept, and him and the Beast have a little fight. Nice little fight scene, you know what I'm saying? The Beast, Bruce Willis, they both strong, they fighting. Yes, but it's not like don't expect a Marvel Universe type fight. It's not crazy like that. It's a nice little M. Night Shyamalan thriller creepiness fight. Okay, they fight. They end up getting hemmed up, so they house them at this institute, and that's where Sarah Paulson comes in. Like, you know, you guys, you think you're super powered, and you're not. So she's trying to let them know you're regular people. Let's stop with the fun and games. Let's stop with the charades. Sam Jackson is also there. You're not this mad genius super brain. You're just a guy with weak bones, and you know you broke your bones all the time. That's all you are. And they got him medicated out the ass because he can outsmart his way out of any of that if he wanted to. They ended up finding a way to flash a light on him, so he'll go into different personalities every time you flash the light. So he can't really turn into the Beast because every time he approaches the light, they flash it, so he can't bust out of the cell. Sam Jackson the whole time is just faking the funk, man. He's got a plan the whole time. Once they're all together, you know what I'm saying, he starts moving around. He's getting out of his cell. And people are like, did you get out your cell last night? And he just sit there catatonic. Sam Jackson was catatonic for most of the movie. He was just sitting there quiet. And then once he revealed what his true plan was, he got James McAvoy on his side. They're gonna plot to reveal to the world who they are. Like, we're super beings. This is what we do. We're gonna go to the biggest unveiling of the biggest, newest skyscraper in Philadelphia. We'll battle it out there. Bruce Willis like, I gotta bust out of here to save the day. And so they do just that. And so they ended up breaking out. It's a nice little plan to get out. And so they duke it out, they battle it out, you know what I'm saying? And then turns out that Sarah Paulson's character is part of this secret society that shuts down anybody with superhuman abilities. That's their whole goal, is to make people with superhuman abilities, to wipe them out, to not put this into people's heads that there are superpowered beings out here in the world. They want to shut that down. And so that was her plan the whole time, was to get them to pretty much kill each other, and then, you know, to make it look like they were just crazy people and to kill each other in the process. That was the plot twist. But there was another twist on top of that, because Sam Jackson knew the whole time that she was part of this secret society, so he made it to where everything that happened got recorded with the cameras in the facility. And so he set it up to where he knew he was gonna get killed in the process. He sent the files to different people, to Bruce Willis's son, to his mom, and to the world, so they can see that these beings did in fact exist. So Sarah Paulson thought, yeah, man, we got it all under control, until she found out that he had access to the surveillance videos and he already hacked it out into the world. Genius, nice plot twist. I was feeling the plot twist. So therefore, they got the 3 saxophones out of 5, man. There we go with the spoiler review, man. Quick, fast. If you like this type of movie, check out Split. If you haven't seen it already, check out Unbreakable. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let me know what you thought of the movie in the comment section below. Did you like the twist? Did you like the first twist? And did you like the second twist? I like the second twist. The first twist was just like, secret society, that's not a big deal. But I like the second twist better, man. Let me know what you thought in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And as usual, we out here.